nigga, I would have crashed out too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's Marlon and Sneaky.
That is his. Oh hell no. See look. Justified, bro. He had this nigga. It had to be done. Cause why bring her around and y'all got her like this? Ain't y'all supposed to be my friends? If anything, y'all the L friends. Y'all the bad friends, bro. Oh hell no. What? Man, I'm not gonna waste time, so we can get straight into it. You feel me? And today we about to be reacting to why Tae2Smooth Snake Max. Now, it sound like it sound. I know what happened, but y'all don't know what happened. Basically, a friend was talking about another friend behind his back, making him look bad off a burner account. Now, me, I ain't the type of nigga that's gonna do that. But that shit weird. But let's see the motive behind it on why he would have did that. What brings somebody to the point of doing that shit? Genuinely curious.
Join the Discord. I got e-dates planned, DM breakdowns, hella fine, so get in there.
Quick disclaimer, when I say incel in this video, I genuinely mean the definition of incel. I'm not talking about niggas who are actively choosing to be celibate. I mean, bro, obviously speaking, fasting is very different from just not having money to eat. Alright, bro, by now, we've all heard about the Tae2Smooth situation, where he snaked out Max and a couple other 5-star members. But this video ain't just another Tae2Smooth hit piece. I'm not specifically here to kick this nigga while he down, unless it's absolutely necessary for the plot of the video, or I just find it funny. But hit the like button, watch to the end of the video as I break down exactly why being friends with incel type niggas is one of the riskiest decisions you can ever make.
I think he gonna say the reason why that is being because they will envy you. Let's say you are the person to get the girls or whatnot. The person that's the incel, like that don't get as many girls, that's insecure about themselves, they will envy you and they will hate on you on the low. They gonna be your friend, but they want what you have and they can't get that. And then that's where all the problems come in at, bro.
Alright, let's quickly recap the whole Tae2Smooth situation for anybody who missed it. Tae2Smooth was part of 5-Star, an online community started by PlaqueBoyMax. Up until recently, everything ran smooth. Tay was the designated punching bag. Everybody else in 5-Star would dunk on that nigga. Tay would even lean into the humiliation.
Oh, hell no. Why? See, like, he putting himself in this position, like, as a grown-ass man. On cam, 4K.
More cloud, I guess. I don't know, bro. But this was just his role in front of the outside.
Nigga just fell us back 100 years with this one, bro. I'm telling you. Why do he got I don't know what her ethnicity is, but her skin tone is like, why is she feeding you watermelon? What?
Looking in, it seemed like everything was going well. Like before this whole scandal happened, it seemed like Tay fully accepted his role as the butt of the joke. But of course, that's not the case. This is real life. A nigga's not just gonna be the punching bag forever. Behind the scenes, he would.
Bro, Tay could have been the next Flight Reacts. I mean, I'm lying.
Building resentment from the years of continuously going out bad. Eventually, this resentment led to this nigga making a burner account and essentially dissing and downplaying all the niggas on 5-Star, as well as boosting himself to try to get some positive PR to counteract constantly going out bad. Now, most of the tweets really don't matter to the main point of this video. The main one I want y'all to really focus on is this tweet right here where he called Max a womanizer. I think this tweet in particular really...
That's crazy. See, look, that's like I was just saying at the beginning. That's where shit get dangerous at. He wants the lifestyle that Max has, but he can't get that. So he trying to break it down from another way. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, that shit crazy.
To the root cause
of Tae2Smooth's
dissatisfaction with being around Max. But I'm gonna put a pin in that for right now. Just remember that tweet. But yeah, bro, essentially that was the whole situation. Just like that, the friendship was over. Now, when Tay and Max got on a call to talk about this whole situation, he was trying to frame it as if he was only on his burner for the betterment of 5-Star. Like, I don't think anybody listening to what this nigga was saying was going for that. Bro, you would literally have to have two, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm sneak dissing y'all so we can better ourselves, to make y'all feel better, to give y'all motivation. And I'm gonna be the fake hater so I can motivate y'all to make y'all want to do better. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
To believe what this nigga was saying. The reason why he started the burner and got the tweeting was because he was jealous. This tweet about Max being a womanizer wasn't about morals. It wasn't about protecting women. All this was him being frustrated that another nigga was doing good with women. Like, bro, we really gotta read between the lines. This nigga was out here making full edits of himself. What other reason would he have to be making light-skinned edits of himself than to look good for females? And then just
making edits of yourself is crazy.
From a burner account with this girl who he was interested in. I seen a clip of Kanye saying how Tae2Smooth wanted to be like Max.
Unfortunately, he wants to be just as big as the people around him, like Max. So if he has to go as far as tolerating the disrespect at whether it's the joke or it's not a joke.
But he doesn't have to. He's choosing to. Because he's too lazy to go out and get it on his own. Not saying that he didn't build himself up that way. But this nigga hopping community to community to community. That's how I see it, bro. You're lazy, bro. Just go make your own community. Go make your own fan base. But you're leeching off other people's fan base and then hating on them and then you're getting kicked out. That's where you do some weird shit and get kicked out, bro.
That.
I'm gonna be honest, I think niggas is looking at this from too much of a financial standpoint. Like, I can almost guarantee you, if you gave this nigga Tae2Smooth 5,000 subs and 10,000 average viewers, if anything, it would have been worse. Cause this nigga has the numbers and he not getting hoes still. Like, he probably would have been all the way crashing out on the burner instead of the little halfway jabs he was doing. Now look, bro, stay with me here. Imagine a world where Tay wasn't an incel. Let's say he was in shape, had confidence, was actually succeeding with females. This nigga genuinely would not care about what Max was doing. He wouldn't have to try to make this nigga out to be.
He wouldn't even make the burner, because if that was the case, this nigga has a very high level of insecurity that he needs to deal with within himself. That's how I see it, bro.
Type of womanizer to make himself look morally superior. He wouldn't need to throw his friends under the bus for likes and fake validation. He wouldn't need to go off stream to cook up edits for himself. He would be too busy trying to pull females of his own. I guarantee you, if this nigga Tae2Smooth was having his way a little bit with the hoes, this situation would have never happened. I'm not even saying this nigga had to be dude in this. If this nigga had one bitch, a singular girl that fucked with him over Max, this situation.
But he doesn't want to do that. I'm sure if he wanted a girlfriend, he could have a girlfriend. But he doesn't want to do that. He wants to live the life that the people around him are living, fucking hoes and all this extra shit. And this is a severe case of suckadickinitis. Yes, suckadickinitis. He dick sucking the people around him. He's not really focusing on himself, because that's not the lifestyle he want to live. He don't even got the type of personality for that lifestyle. But he won't see it.
Avoid it. He never would have felt so inferior to the point where he had to make a whole ass burner. I mean, bro, come on. Imagine you wake up fat as chopped as negative aura. You constantly going out bad. You check your phone. You having zero motion with the hoes. You say you try to scroll on reels and you just see a clip of yourself going out the worst way. But then you think to yourself, at least I'm in the FaZe house. Like, I'm literally best friends with one of the top streamers right now. But then you realize this only exacerbates your lack of aura, confidence, swag, competence, financial status, physical attractiveness, humor, charisma, assertiveness, ability to protect, social status, respect amongst your peers. It just end up making you look way worse. It's like if you was a 6.
He does it to himself. Nobody's forcing him to do this. No, he doesn't have the balls to stick up for himself.
Raw and you queued up with all 90s. At first, of course, it's gonna feel good to win, but eventually you start thinking like, damn nigga, can I get the ball? This type of hyper competitive environment, it's just not meant for these incel type niggas. Cause this nigga Tay was already not getting hoes. Like, bruh, the whole beginning of this nigga career was him being an incel.
Hey, if you in my chat, who's nutted to Kanye, bro? I could not get hard off that weak ass shit. What you talking about? Stay in the fucking gym, bitch. Go get that BBL or something. Yeah. You probably scrounged up enough money begging on Twitch for that shit.
Then there's niggas that be barking at women like this. I might be gonna call them bitches or hoes. There's niggas that bark at women like this. It's like, you do know you make yourself look bad at the end. Cause I feel like if I was to go back and forth, excuse my French, if I was to go back and forth with a bitch, I would feel like a bitch. That's just the way it is. Therefore, I don't go back and forth with women. I Say what I gotta say. You try to go back and forth, but I said what I said, and you heard what I said. So conversation done with. Like, bro, this nigga.
Womp, womp, womp.
You should be saying that to yourself. You're a disappointment to your parents.
Womp, womp.
And on top of that, he seems to have some type of inferiority complex. So he's not even mentally equipped to properly handle this type of competition. So let me ask y'all a question. If you wake up in this hyper-competitive environment, I'm talking about the craziest comp, top 1% earners, top 1% level of fame, and these aren't like passive lobbies. These niggas are constantly sniping for the hoes that you bring around. Would you as a rational nigga not feel some type of way? I mean,
nah.
bro, this nigga literally would get cucked every time he even tried to involve any females. This nigga
now if that's a girl that he brought around, that's crazy. L friends. They deserve to get backstabbed for that shit. Cause why is you driving the boat on my bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh hell no. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's
like,
the
bro,
case.
this nigga can't eat crack nothing, bro. Like, why
No,
is
that's
Marlon
not the
and
case.
Silky trying to snipe for this nigga hoe right now? Nigga, I would've crashed out too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Why is Marlon and Silky trying
That is his. Oh hell no. See look. Justified, bro. He had this nigga. It had to be done. Cause why I bring her around and y'all got her like this? Ain't y'all supposed to be my friends? If anything, y'all the L friends. Y'all the bad friends, bro. Oh hell no. What?
snipe for this nigga hoe right now?
Why?
Nigga, I would've crashed out too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. No bullshit gang. If I was Tae2Smooth in this situation, nigga, the
Yes.
whole house getting blown up.
Yes.
No bullshit.
Yes. Hold on, y'all. Get in my baby.
Like Chernobyl. And then this nigga Silky form is immaculate. Like, look at how he took her chin up.
With the finger on the chin. Oh, nah. Justified crash, bro. He did what he had to do, bro. I do the same, bro.
Like, yo, he might as well hit this bitch on camera.
He
Like,
did what he had to do.
It's really a crazy way to live when you think about it like this. Cause it's like, bruh, even Jason the Wing got more hoes than me. And this nigga dead ass like an Angry Bird. And you gotta be on stream with a nigga that's literally the opposite of you. Like, nigga got OD aura, OD swag. He's short as fuck, but he still pull hoes. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. This is an exaggerated situation. This really only would occur in like an online streaming scenario. But the key framework of this situation happens on a daily basis. The only difference is there's no cameras around when it's happening. When you get snaked out by an incel nigga IRL, it just happened in silence. Like, nobody's recording it, nobody's documenting.
I ain't gonna say no names, but this shit definitely happened to me. I'm just gonna say it like that. That shit definitely happened to me, bro.
Just to give y'all an illustration of what this looked like for the regular nigga, I used to work at this warehouse, and it was this one nigga in there that was hella cool. Like, he didn't give me no type of weird vibe or energy. Like, it's literally the most regular nigga you could imagine. Like, this was genuinely a cool nigga. We even played the game a couple times. But then a new girl came to the job, and he really was determined to get on there for some reason. Like, that nigga wanted that hoe so bad, but he'll always try to, like, downplay that shit. Bro, he even tried to fade a nigga for that shit. Like,
Nah, bro. Fighting over a work wife is crazy. That shit happened to me. Not to me, but I was at work and niggas was fighting over this one girl before. Crazy situation, bro. I'll tell y'all like another time.
This bitch is child again. Like, if y'all were to see this bitch, bro, y'all would know how funny this shit is. Like, bro, this bitch was a legitimate plate cleaner. Like, I'm talking about, bro, the day I met her, it's like, you ever be talking to a female is so natural because it's like zero attraction.
Yeah, bro. It's like, it's easier to talk to women that you don't find attractive. If you're not trying to bag them, it's way easier to talk to them because it's like your nerves not all over the place. Your anxiety chill. You chilling, bro. It get like that.
Long story short, this nigga ended up telling on me for OD shit when I was at this job simply because he thought I was trying to get on this bitch. Like, I think this story, as well as the Tae2Smooth situation, supports the claim that niggas who don't get hoes, aka incels, are quickly willing to snake you out for a little bit of hoes. And it's not even that these are bad niggas. Like I said, this nigga was funny as hell. Like, we used to talk OD at the job. We played R6 a couple times. But when niggas is starving. It's like the Snickers ad. If Tae2Smooth was having an overabundance of hoes, I guarantee you this nigga wouldn't give a fuck about niggas.
It wouldn't be a situation if he was getting bitches.
Still be getting clip farm. The show would still be running smooth. And I know I'ma have some niggas saying like, oh, getting hoes is not that serious. Like, this nigga Tay just evil nigga. I want y'all to understand, getting hoes is not that serious in a vacuum. Yeah. But if you waking up every day and you seeing niggas overly have their way, like, you seeing the baddest bitches you ever witnessed in your life, it's like, damn, I can't even get the scraps. Like, even the mid shit ain't going. Then you got all these niggas on the internet telling you getting hoes.
Damn, my boy not even pulling the 5s, the 6s, none of that, bro. Not even the 4s. I'm sure he can pull a 4. I'm positive.
All of those added factors, I can see how it gets that serious. But yeah, that's all I got for this one. Like the video, subscribe if you learned something, and let me know in the comments if...
Okay, look though, my take on the whole thing. He fucked up for talking behind their back, but they fucked up for treating. He bring a bitch around. He fucked up for that. They fucked up for that. So I say justifiable crash out, bro. Justified crash out. Because what y'all expect? Y'all expect to cuck this nigga, take his bitch that he brung around, and just oh he ha ha. They're the bros. Those are my best friends. They took my bitch. Ha. No, bro. It doesn't work like that. That's so fucked up. But hey, that ain't my business. You feel me? But I'm catching niggas in the next one. It's